Our officials today, Bill Covington, Mark Schnurr, and Dwayne Gladden, as we are underway in Clemson. And South Carolina State starts with the ball.
Well, he can do a little bit of everything.
Count it, plus the foul, hard to the hole. John Newman pulls the trigger from deep and connects.
They've had some success shooting the ball and then having balance where you get multiple guys in on the action. Great sign early for Clemson.
Another contested shot, this one banked in.
So it's been an adjustment period all around for these teams.
The freshman Olivier-Maxene Prosper, they call him Omax, getting in on the act. Aiding away, comes up with nothing but air. Somehow kept alive. Guillotine left it short again. How about a third time? And it finally does drop for the sophomore. He has all four for the Bulldogs today.
Great work on the offensive glass by South Carolina State. That's just effort.
Aamir Sims on a rack attack. Big finish for the senior. ACC preseason first teamer for a reason. A freight train that has left the station. They said, let's just do the exact same thing and apply it to basketball. South Carolina State, they've hit the offensive glass early. That's already 3 offensive rebounds, and they cash in with Latavian Lawrence.
Said on the offensive glass, that's really been a key for them offensively early.
To the corner, and Hemingway drills it. Alex Hemingway off the bench. He started shooting really well from 3, 40% from deep. He was big in the wins against Mississippi State and Purdue. Over the Hunter, Tyson, who buries the triple. Inside, and this one drops for Nick Honor. Coaches' wives included, I guess.
Well, he made it a very good point. He said, look, make sure you give her a little shout out. Obviously, that is just so important to all these teams. And I really, though, like his outlook on it. He's such a positive person, so fun to talk with. And he's like, look, we're just fortunate and blessed just to be playing games.
10 seconds to shoot. Clemson continues to swarm defensively. Come up with a turnover. It's a run out and an easy lay-in for Aamir Dawes.
He can run 10 guys at you, and I don't think fatigue is going to be an issue playing that style.
One real bright spot, Sebastian Guillotine. Big Ten ACC Challenge game next week against Maryland.
Yeah, Clemson's really done a nice job keeping some key players in this state right here in your backyard. That certainly is a big-time get for Brad Brownell and his staff.
Nice job by Chase Hunter to stay with it, but he's rejected at the rim again. Sean Edwards was calling for it, lays it off, and an easy 2, Sebastian Guillotine. Bulldogs continue to push up tempo and cash in. Jamal Davis, the freshman, knocks that down.
Shooting 42% from the three-point line early on in this game. I think that was a question mark coming into this season. Last year they shot 31 as a team, and right on cue, they continue to shoot the ball well. We talked about the points off of turnovers, but I think defensively, they are going to be a very difficult team. As we take a look at the steal.
Another look at this.
Well, off an ACL tear. That knee is looking pretty healthy. Clyde Trapp with the finish. And he is such an explosive player. And like you said, really not too much in the sense of open looks for South Carolina State.
And Aamir Sims, great low post move. Blocked from behind.
They recover well anytime they do get beat.
Open 3. Hunter Tyson knocks it down. He's up to 10 points.
That's a beautiful set play, little pin down, and drew nothing but net.
A 10-0 run snapped.
But I think for South Carolina State, don't settle for contested threes. Try to drive the ball to the hole.
Aamir Sims cashes in, easy layup. Contested fadeaway, and it goes in for Rashawn Edwards.
And that's twice now. He showed off a really nice mid-range game.
This time, Hunter Tyson rocks the rim.
Well, Hunter Tyson showing off the hops.
An equally good pass on the other end, and Jamal Davis connects.
And that's why he is such a tough matchup and one of the better players in college because of his versatility. He's a guy that can go inside, outside.
Hunter Tyson leading all scorers with 13. Wide open three. Nick Honor for the Orlando native. Said he saw the game in a different way and has come in after that year off and really improved his game.
Where they were able to get 24 points off of 22 turnovers. He adds to the defensive pressure and obviously the depth that Brad Brownell can add to his backcourt. Led the league, led the NFL his rookie season in tackles. So that's a pretty impressive list. As this season progresses, that's going to be who they are. That's their identity. They're one of the best teams in college basketball, period. And they've proven it over the last 4 years. Along this college basketball tour, certainly just has a different feel, and I think it's going to be an adjustment period for coaches, players.
They've all missed. This is a team that told us they wanted to try and get 43s in the game. Great effort inside. Olivier-Maxene Prosper to sacrifice, be humble, play less minutes for the growth and the betterment of the team, particularly early in the season. And that's exactly, just can't knock it down. Now 0 for 11 from 3. And on the other end, Clemson an open triple.
The three-point line and then having excellent transition D against the South Carolina State team.
Great take. Chase Hunter wiggles his way in and puts it up and in. Could be bode really well for Clemson going forward. Hands off to Prosper again, and he rocks the rim. This is usually where the fans would get really into it, right? A couple of walk-ons come in, Malcolm, but that is what we are missing here in this college basketball season.
Clemson's D, they have really done a phenomenal job contesting shots and then keeping the ball out of the paint.
Well, Murray Garvin told us they wanted to run and fun.
Through that process, it's the most wonderful 4 years for these young men, but in order to be able to play ball, they knew they had to make some sacrifices in the first half from beyond the arc. And then the balance. They are a very deep team, probably Brad Brownell's deepest that he's had since he's been at Clemson.
75 to 38.
Ladies and gentlemen, the final score, Clemson 75,